it's me again. Some of my friends wanted to see a little bit more of where I live, so I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about the roads in Texas. So, I'm going to drive. Don't worry, this is perfectly legal because there's absolutely no road, like laws in Texas, I don't think, because you see people driving around in Brownsville with, in the pickup trucks with people sitting in the back of the pickup truck. No lie. And you can pass your your car inspection with your engine light on. So, I don't really think there's any rules. We live out in the middle of nowhere, as you can see. There's just a bunch of grass and palm trees and some really big houses actually over there. Now, when you drive in Texas, one thing that you're going to get is a cracked windshield. I don't know if you can see that, but it's totally inevitable. Don't ask me why. Because I'm not driving on any gravel roads or really any dirt lanes. I guess the issue is that other people are, and it gets stuck in their tires and then spews back at you. But my mother says I am now a Texan because I have a cracked windshield. It really does not make me happy. But, so be it. Another feature of Texas roads that I do not understand, in New Jersey, or at least me when I'm in New Jersey, I try my hardest to stay off of 295. If I don't have to go on 295 or a major highway, I'd rather not. In Texas, you really can't get much of anywhere without going on the expressway. This right up here is one of the two major expressways by our house. This is Expressway 83. This is a four-way stop, another Texas thing. Well, I mean, it's not just a Texas thing, but it's not a New Jersey thing. The expressway has what's called a frontage road on either side. This is the frontage road that you see coming up right here. That's a frontage road. The frontage road makes absolutely no sense to my mind. This is it right here. It one way on either side of the expressway, and it follows the expressway. So basically you can drive on the frontage road and stop at every stoplight and stop sign, or you can merge onto the expressway like we're going to do and go about as fast as you want. The purpose of the frontage roads, I have no stinking idea. They're just there. They just take up space. Because I guess it might make sense if, you wanted to escape the traffic on the expressway, so you use the alternate route, the frontage road, except there's never any traffic on the expressway. There's really never any traffic anywhere. I was behind an accident once on the expressway, and it was the biggest traffic jam I've ever seen because I don't think they knew how to deal with it, because it just generally does not happen. Really, on here, you can drive on a 60 mile per hour road and actually go 60 miles in an hour. It's unheard of. It's really a strange concept. Another thing about Texas roads, see the lovely Texas scenery, there's nothing here. Those things we have in New Jersey on 295 that are supposed to tell you when there's a traffic problem, except they never say anything and there's always a traffic jam anyway, so why bother reporting it? They have those big type board things here too, but like I said, the opposite is true here. There's never any traffic, so there's never anything to report. Really, the traffic on the radio just reports the bridge delays from Mexico into Texas. But I have seen every once in a while the signs tell you that a hurricane is on its way in. Or, when there is no hurricane coming, they usually say what the sign coming up says. The sign up ahead tells you to not drink and drive, except it is broken. And so instead of saying drink, drive, go to jail, it says drink, drive. Oh, we missed it. We didn't see it. It says drink, drive, go to Illinois. So, I don't know what Texans have against people in Illinois, but if you drink and drive, that's where you're going to go. So, now we are coming up to our exit, and you are going to be able to see one of the main streets of Harlingen, Texas. Woohoo! So exciting, I know. The part of town that we're going in, I'm on my way to youth group. The part of town that we are going to be driving through is mainly one-way streets. It is, my mom told me, she likes it because they are first in alphabet, like A Street, B Street, C Street, and then it goes to numbers. And she was like, oh, well, then it's always very easy to find where you need to be, because if you're going to something on B Street, it's in between A and C Street. Now, the streets that go the other way are named after presidents. And I said, well, the same's true for the other side, because if you're going, to something that is on Harrison Avenue, it's between Van Buren and Tyler. And she was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, the presidents are in order too. Obviously, I'm an idiot and a dork and a history buff, and I'm the only person that knows my presidents in order. But it's also true, for all you people out there wondering. Tyler is next to Harrison because they were president after each other. That's our Wendy's. It's new, but not new. Supposedly, it was just built, but supposedly there was one there before it, but it was so dirty and disgusting that nobody ever went to it, and it closed down and shut down, and they rebuilt it, is the story that I have been told. Okay, obviously this movie is getting a little long, and I'm running out of things to say, but just hang on a few more seconds, because, and look at the highways. The highways are really weird. Jenna says she feels like if she learns how to drive on those, she's just gonna, fall off the edge of the world. And there are some that are, really steep that you can't see where it's going, and I feel like I'm just gonna drive off into nothing. But I want to show you my home away from home. It's coming up. We are civilized down here. We have a Starbucks. See? It is there. It is small, but it is there. Okay, that's all for our tour right now before I get pulled over by a police, because this is still the U.S. This is not Mexico, where my dad can get pulled over and bribe the policeman with a $20 bill. So, I will see you next time. Bye!